Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day one of August Legal Day Challenge. Welcome to the new month. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's farm. And of course, we'll be doing it all day, all week, all month, and keep on going. We have an 852-day streak going. So let's keep doing. So hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, and all the good stuff. Okay, so today's farm is 62 unique paths. Okay, that seems pretty okay. So one thing I would say is also I've been doing an extra bonus question, if you will, for someone I haven't solved before. So definitely, hit the subscribe button and you'll see that on your feed or whatever when it comes up. It'll be like right after this. I usually post this. But okay, so let's do this together. Let's have some fun. And unique paths. This is a way common kind of problem. I think this is the one without, okay, there's no obstacle or anything. Otherwise, I mean, this is still going to be dynamic programming. You can also do the maths based on something like this, but what I would advocate is just practice with dynamic programming. This is a very good practice. This is a very good problem to practice on the combinatorial dynamic program problems, as you kind of just do it one by one, right? And you can kind of figure out like, okay, how many moves are there to get to the space? Well, it's almost like a poetry or something, right? How many moves, or like one of those brain teasers, like how many moves are there to take to the space? Well, it's as many moves as there from the left, plus how many moves are coming from the top going down and left coming to the right, right? So let's do it. I know that there's a combinatorial, but I mean, this is also just binomial because there's no obstacles. So if you want to do it that way, it's okay as well. So it is something that comes up a lot. So I also advocate you doing it at home. But for me, I would recommend just doing that. Just like looking into it, but it'll be like one-liner if I did it that way. So that's why I'm not doing it that way. And the other thing to notice is that there'll be less than 2 times 10 to the 9, so that means that will fit into int with no modding or anything like that. But first thing I'm going to do is, let's see, if m is greater than n, then, or maybe the other way, then let's convert it, right? Basically, the idea here is just so that what we do, we guarantee that n is a small element, so that now we can create a row is equal to something like this, right? And let's do, is it n? I think that's okay. And then here, I'm actually making a space optimization a little bit prematurely because I am familiar with it. Feel free to do so as well. But then, basically here we go for I is in range of m. Right here we go, okay. We start with, and then here in the beginning, the first element is going to be 1 because there's one way to get to to start in general, right? So then now we go, okay, let's do next row is equal to and then here, now we go element by element. So for j is in range of n, then next row of j is equal to the current row of j plus next row of j minus 1. But of course this is out of bounds, so let's just do, and then next row of 0 is equal to rows of 0. And then at the very end, we can convert row to is equal to next row, and then at the very end, after we do it m times, and I think this is actually m minus 1 because this is the second row and this is the first row. So then now we can just return row sub n minus 1. N minus 1. I think this is okay. Let's give it a spin, and of course we can. I was gonna try just some big numbers as I do, but you have to make sure that it is small enough. Maybe this is off by 1 though. Let's see if m is, maybe I'm off by 1 in some places, which happens. Okay, so if this is 3 and 2, you have 1 1 0 0 0, and then the next one will be 1 it'll be 1 1 Oh, I messed up. I put this as 1 and only on the first element to start with, but that's not the base case. The base case is that there are one ways to go on the first row, right? For the reason that yeah. So then this should actually be equals to this. Because if you draw it out, there's one way to go get to the first row in all of them. And again, this is a good chance. Like normally I would just choose the biggest case, which is 100, but then I think that won't even let me run it because it's bigger than 2 times 10 to the 9. So it's an invalid case as usual. But we can try something slightly bigger, maybe 1010 or 10.5 or like 2010 or something like that. I don't know if these are big enough, but well, 20 is gonna be big enough, but or small enough rather. And that looks good. So let's give it a spin and give it a submit. And apparently I've done this 3 times. Well, I don't remember this farm. Well, I don't remember this specific, thing. But apparently we've done it 3 times, 4 times, and now this is the 4th time. So yeah. So this is why I'm going to So what's the complexity here, right? It's going to be m times n, which is a big number because these are just integers. So yeah, you could also use the combinatorial one, but anyway, this is pretty okay. This is, like, I would say this is basic in the sense that you really should know this for interviews, so definitely be comfortable with this, and even harder problems, right? So yeah, but because this is basic, this is why I'm going to do another problem. So definitely hit the subscribe button and just check that out and do it with me if you like. This is August, going to be all month. I'll see you later. Cool. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.